Hello, my beautiful fans all over the world. You are millions tuning in right now, and I know it, and I thank thee for existing and for spending some minutes of your life with your eyes and heart and ears open to my words. So, in this small and humble section of why have aliens not contacted us yet? By that I mean, of course, not the subtle and suspected contacts of the third kind that have been reported throughout history, but open and public displays of alien power, let's say, like in the many movies and feature films we've been blessed with by the Hollywood machinery throughout the not centuries, but like 30, 40, 60 years. That open way of saying, hey, we are from another planet and we're here to visit you because you are ready. Like the Romulans. No, the Romulans, was it? No, it was the Vulcans watching on Earth and just assessing when was the time to make first contact with us. So in order for that to happen, some things have to be in place, because they are monitoring everything we do, what we read, what we watch on the screens, especially on YouTube. That machinery of suggesting videos that will keep you trapped there forever, right? Because I'm sure you've went online on YouTube checking a video and then suggested videos, and then you woke up and 14 days have passed. You have urinated yourself. You're sitting on a pile of your own excrement and thinking, what the fuck happened? Well, that's what they want you to do. So they create these evil algorithms, be that proto-fascists videos or women trying on bikinis, whatever you're into, it will feed you and try to engage you more and more. So the aliens are looking into our YouTube behavior. So one of the things I've been told, and this is my personal theory, they can both coexist. I was told, and it's a theory as well, that one of the reasons why they have not openly introduced themselves to us is because the videos about does size matter are getting millions of hits still. Check it. You'll go, does size matter? 5 million views, 10 million views, 15 million views. Okay. And the aliens are thinking, look at these motherfuckers. They're still trying to answer that question. They're still too primitive for us. We cannot engage with them. Let them sort it out from themselves. So the thing is, and I'll sort this question for you forever. It's like, does size matter? Well, it does matter for those for whom size is important. And it doesn't matter for those for whom size is not that important, or it's not important at all, or even it's better if it's not big. Because my thinking goes a bit like, if it were truly important, our Almighty God would have made sure that we were all equal in with the same length and dimensions of our phalluses, and then women would have a uniform vagina as well. So everything is like made all the same. But because it's my personal hunch that it's not important, essentially, then you have a whole variety of sizes and shapes and techniques to use them, etc., right? So it's like money. For some, it's important. For others, it's not. Height, whatever. You just mention it. There's always one that will fit you exactly like it should. Whether it's because you have a certain taste in music, or culinary tastes, or your penis fits her vagina perfectly. And that's a match made in heaven. Probably. But obsession about size is a sign of a primitive culture, because, in my opinion, it is linked to our ancestors, and when size meant power, survival, and a threat. So the bigger you were, perhaps the more able you might be to deal with the attack of a beast or another fellow primitive man. So size, like you can see in the United States of America, it's a sign of the primitive culture. You go to Texas, the biggest state in the USA, the biggest burgers, biggest trucks. Like the bigger the truck, the more spacious is the hand. I mean, usually that's how it works. So the aliens are looking, are checking, they are surfing our history. So whenever you're thinking about pressing the mouse, clicking on the video that talks, does size matter? Remember that by that action, you're pulling that encounter of a third kind further away. Not just a little, but a lot. So, if you had doubts, if you have any concerns, ask me whatever you need to know. I'll just put your doubts to rest, and if not, we can dance with your doubts together and make some fun and jolly times. Remember, does size matter? The aliens will come.